So the truth is, you cannot take your time and spend all your time trying to explain to some people what it is that you are trying to accomplish in life, the things you would like to do in life, explain your goals and all that sort of stuff, explain your dreams to some folks because they cannot understand. And I'm not saying they can't understand in terms of comprehending what you're saying. They could understand that part. The reason why it's difficult for some people to understand it is because they themselves cannot conceive achieving something similar or what you are trying to achieve. So when they cannot possibly, you know, capture in their mind, they cannot begin to fathom how they would go about accomplishing something. They can't see themselves doing it. They can't picture themselves doing it. They can't envision themselves doing it. And because they cannot see themselves doing something or accomplishing something, it then becomes difficult for them to then see you doing it. You are not them. They are not you. But for a lot of people, that's how they look at it. So what they do then is you begin to hear doubts from that person. They begin to tell you about all the challenges that you're going to face, all the headwinds that are going to come your way. They begin to tell you all that sort of stuff because their minds, how they think about things is it's from a pessimistic perspective, right? When they think of goals and opportunities and dreams, one of the things that some people begin to think about, or some of the things that some people begin to think about, would be what all can go wrong? What can all go wrong? Whereas for some people, not that they're not mindful of the challenges that might come their way, but they're also already starting to think about more of the positive. What do I need to do to make this successful? Not what will prevent me or stop me from making something successful, right? Some people are very pessimistic, and maybe it's because of, prior experiences that they've had or whatever the case is. Maybe at that point they haven't achieved something that they would consider really successful, in their life. So that's why it's difficult for you to tell people, and sometimes you shouldn't tell people what you're working on, what you're doing, because a lot of people come at you with that negativity. And if you're not careful, you yourself begin to believe that negativity. You begin to believe those words, and that could definitely stifle your dreams.